Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Clixin. Here we have a case break going for the Glass Cabinet Hobbies. Me and Tyler are both in this. Tyler is joining me as well on Discord. I have 2 boosters in this case, and he has 2 as well. I was going to stop at my local game shop, but unfortunately, like, none of the game shops in my area have gotten their stuff today. So it's kind of weird. Like, I checked 3 different venues, and none of them had the stuff. But at least we're going to get a kind of an unboxing here. We'll see what we do. And Tyler's and mine case are coming on Saturday, so we'll be doing our unboxing then, as well as Medi G, who should be getting his on Saturday as well. So Tyler and I are just going to do some commentary on this, and we'll see what we get. So good luck to us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible.
If you guys do want to get a part of these case breaks, head on over to Glass Cabinet Hobbies.
You guys know what I do,
and you can use code CLIXING to get 5% off anything, including case breaks.
That's what I did.
Do it all at the same time during the day.
So you might be hearing a little bit of echo. That's just because Tyler's watching it as well, along with me. So excuse the echo.
It's been really busy the last 2 days with a lot of extra support needed. So it's been really busy.
Right now he's just cutting up the names, and we're going to see where we get drawn in the 20 boosters. So I never know if it's
done this before. So does he like pick the names and then pick the boosters?
So he'll put the names in order, and then he'll go by order. So just because we have 2, we won't necessarily be next to each other.
Oh, over here, Jason.
Okay.
So Jason will get the first booster that he picks. So he'll put them off to the side there, and then he'll just pick the boosters as they go.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me.
Yeah.
You're Dan.
So I never know if it's good to pull early or late in this.
These 2. This will go.
You don't really think it matters.
Jason. Peter.
We're not getting pulled at all yet.
Peter.
No, apparently
What
we're
the
gonna
heck?
be in.
There's Tyler.
Yay.
So Tyler's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2. You got James.
Jason.
James.
Where the heck am I? My God. There's Tyler. Tyler got both of his before mine. Jeez. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Tyler. Watch you pull better than
I mean, there's me.
Adam. Chris.
All right.
Adam.
Your brick didn't have a chase or a prime. Yes, I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
I've
13,
opened
14.
bricks.
Looks like I'm 14.
Like, I've opened a case and one of the bricks had no hit in it at all.
Which would put
And
me in
I've
like
also,
the 8 to range
I
somewhere.
pulled like
You look-
I've never seen rare
You're
shit
like
a brick.
7 and 12, I
It's
think.
really weird. The distribution on the set so far is the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, it's
And then you're like 17.
weird.
Yeah. So I looks like I'm 14 and 17, and
Especially
Tyler's
for
like
an
7
especially
and
for the
11, I
increase in
think.
price, that's not a good look.
But yeah, he's talking about the distribution, and from what I've seen, like the distribution is really bad on
I have
this
seen a
set.
chase though. I haven't
Yeah,
have
that
not-
makes me not.
had a.
I've seen people pull
case
2
without a
super
chase.
rares and a
So,
prime.
at least that
He
is
was
a
even
thing,
mentioning that
but
he.
primes seem to
Let
be
me turn
harder
him
to
down
get
real quick.
because there's.
I've been seeing people
for how many cases-
not pull a chase out of their case. So I don't know what's going on with this set.
Very disconcerting.
But then I see people like Dan Powell, I think it was, who pulled 3 primes in one case, and one was the super rare
in
prime.
2 chases, 1 chase per brick.
So
Sometimes you get double primes.
we'll have to see what happens.
What was it? I think I got.
Yeah.
I think I got 2 prime. Oh, I got actually 1 brick. This is crazy. 1 brick I had, and I only probably opened like maybe 10 so far. 1 case, one of the bricks had 2 primes in it. It had the common prime and the super rare prime.
I've seen that before.
I don't think I've ever seen
Yeah,
that before.
because the super rare prime normally takes the
I know the super rare
places as super
prime
rare.
probably took the spot of a super rare.
There you go.
And then
Yeah, because I think Scott
then the
Porter
prime
pulled the
was
super rare
probably
prime and a
the
prime.
prime for the brick.
I've
Like,
done
I
that
don't know,
before too,
super
and those
Sometimes
cases
the
you
common
kind of
primes
feel
get thrown in
kind
as
of
like a
gypped
bonus.
because you get
I don't know.
a chase and
This
6
is
super
really
rares
impossible to
instead
predict.
of
All right,
a
let's get
chase,
started, guys.
super
All right,
rares,
Jason.
and a prime.
All right, I'm going to keep track of what gets pulled between primes and super
Let's raise
rares.
this up a little bit so we can.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
So with 2 cases, I'm sorry, with a case, there should be 2 primes,
has been bonkers.
6 super
Wow.
rares, and
I think
a
we hit
chase,
like
if not 2.
a God Doom one time, and then the previous set, I can't remember what the hot figure was. We pulled that.
You're kind of right in
This
the
is
middle,
not
which is
heavy,
kind of nice for you, I
so
think.
I don't. It doesn't feel special, but we will see.
Yeah.
And team-up cards. Don't forget team-up cards.
That's
Got to add that.
what
Right. Yep.
we have.
How many are there in this set? Like 30?
What do
30.
we have here? We have Sunspot. Oh, we do. Oh, well, we got super rare. Not the not
one
the huge hit,
right away.
but super rare Jubilee. That's pretty good. Kosar.
That's the dragon one, which
Harvick,
is kind of nice.
And Rachel Gray. So we did get a super rare. Also,
Corsairs,
there are
G.
team up cards. I'm not necessarily gonna check. I'm not gonna open the cards. So if you got team up card in your pack,
How does he ship
it'll
these?
have to be from the back side. Or
What
the
do you
front.
mean? Like he'll ship them
I'm not gonna open
together.
them up.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you mean by how he ship them.
Like, does he put it back in the booster or what?
He usually combines 2 boosters into one. So like he'll keep one in the slots, and then he'll pop out the other ones and put them in that one,
Oh, okay.
and then just wrap it up nice.
Yeah.
Let's go a little bit faster here, right? Let's get a little faster. All right, Joshua Boyd.
I believe Josh is a patron of ours.
I don't have access to Patreon, so I don't know.
Either I feel like
your
100
word for
years
it.
old, I can't move at all, or everything just seems like more bulkier. And I'm
I was reading the comments. Nick Schneider
Okay.
said my
All right,
brick didn't
Joshua.
have a chase or a prime
was
in it.
weird.
That kind of sucks.
it wasn't
Ooh,
even like taped up
that's not
here.
fun.
Like, come on, Wizkids. Quality control. That thing just popped open with no tape. Oh, there's
Okay,
another
got another
super
here.
rare.
We have a super rare North.
Ooh,
And then we
North, he's a good one, too.
have Tyranny, Psylocke.
So far,
Sage,
he's
and
2 for 2 on super
Sunspot
rares.
there. North is basically a repaint of the rare Magneto, or you could also say Magneto is a repaint of North, whichever one. But
Yeah, you always go low rarity and up. So North is a repaint.
all right, Dan.
I didn't see who that was. Dan something.
Benningfield or something?
All right, nothing special.
We have
Benning?
a Beast, Common Wolverine.
That Zorn does look pretty cool.
Zorn. Are you kidding me?
He looks awesome.
What?
Where's the dial?
Oh, Wizkids.
Come on, bro.
No dial.
Dr. Cecilia Reyes has no. It's
just
the
missing
rare with no dial.
Is that the rare?
Yeah.
Where is it at?
It's got the bottom, but it's got no sticker
I'm
on
gonna
it.
try to do it, but clearly you can see it's not there. Is it Zorn? Yeah.
Whiz Kids Control. What the hell?
I've even seen
heck,
people
is it?
posting
Oh,
like
whatever.
the stickers are on like at an angle, so it looks it's. I mean,
It doesn't actually
man.
click because you're.
And then Sunspot.
yeah. This
Yeah,
is
you
not
circled
looking
it.
promising already with the distribution
Dan,
and quality control.
If I have an extra one of her, I'll replace it for
Guy on
you.
Facebook pulled the card
yeah.
for binary,
I think
but
I have
no
an extra.
binary.
Yeah, he pulled the card,
That's
but
a
no
bummer,
binary.
dude.
What is
I
up
mean, it's
with
not a
that?
huge hit. I mean,
What is
it's
it
a
with
rare.
the
I don't
X-Men
know how
sets that
good she is,
WizKids
but
just
doesn't-
this quality control just
Yeah.
sucks.
That's
Yeah.
not
Like
cool.
remember Wolverine and the X-Men? That was a horrible
Yes.
bad
I
set.
can't. I haven't seen that.
distinctly remember
I don't-
that set.
I haven't seen that. Like a previous set, I got like the Chase.
Yeah, I remember you got like an
Face of
Iceman that was
Gorilla
supposed to be in a super
with,
booster in an actual booster.
Black Manta. Like,
I got the
skull.
Archangel. That was
Archangel.
supposed to be. Yep,
But
that.
no
But there was
dial.
something with Iceman too, because I
actually
got
think
the
I've seen
dial
that before. It's kind
for
of
Professor
uncommon.
X and Magneto
It's
with
usually
the
like on the
sculpt
uncommons or
of
common
Iceman,
figures,
Yeah.
not
and he was supposed to
necessarily
be in a
rare.
team booster too.
That's kind of weird.
And I pulled two
this is what I'm talking about.
of the
This is
rare.
a case. This is a case, but we just pulled her in the next
What's his
booster
face?
with
Shadow
a
King.
dial.
Yeah, so he just pulled back-to-back same
So
rares.
I can't say
you know,
that was the same
but
brick
it's a
because
case,
honestly,
so
I don't
that's
know.
it can.
And he mixes the boosters up too,
Yeah.
so it's possible.
Tessa,
It's not like he's
Wolverine,
doing same brick
Ford.
stuff.
Yeah, so I've seen that where you get the same rares in a case.
I'm gonna do something here really
Oh, for
quick
sure.
Because this lip here, you know, I'm not gonna-
So we're 4 in. This is number 5.
That was
So we've done
was
2
not-
super rares and 2 rares.
since we did mix the 2 bricks together, having 2 of the same rares is not
Yeah,
gonna be
having 2 of the
uncommon,
same
especially for
rares
this
in the
set.
same case is like not a big
All right,
deal.
Peter.
No, that happens more than not.
Yeah.
Go deep. Oh, remember, I felt
Yeah,
this actually is
I feel like the
pretty
heavy ones are going to be
actually has a
juggernauts.
little bit of weight to it.
Oh, for sure. Apocalypse might be a little
Juggernaut.
heavier, too.
Called it.
Yeah.
So we
That's
gotta
a nice
open
pull.
this up for
That's
you
a nice
guys.
pull.
This is the super
Baggy
rare
call.
Dang
that.
it. Dang it.
Taylor Sprees. Let's see here. 2018.
As soon as he said, "Oh, there's some weight to
figure.
this one," I'm like 100%
It's
Juggernaut.
huge.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
It's huge.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Okay, so like for reference,
He is
beefy old
huge.
figure.
Look at
This would
that
be
rubble.
considered
Look at the
beefy
detail
for
on just the rubble.
This is like an
That's
old figure
awesome.
from Supernova. You see?
That Drax is
Supernova
always
had good
beefy, though, in Supernova.
That's a. But you
Yeah.
have, like how thin. Like this is huge. We don't have another one here. But that's awesome. Peter scored there.
Could have been me.
We have
Could've been you.
Psylocke, Wolverine, Shard, and another Forge.
That's okay. Could have been
That
you.
Juggernaut. I'm surprised it didn't beat up everyone in that booster.
That's like if you watched the last video of me doing Age of Ultron where Modam was in there, she literally crushed every other figure in that booster.
Huge. That's awesome.
Like, they are all doing the Matrix and laying flat in the
I haven't,
booster with
like,
Modam.
memorized what he does, but I
Yeah.
think I looked at him and he looked
I had like
pretty
3
good.
of her during Age of
I
Ultron.
have
So
to
I'm like,
imagine if it's
she's
the World Champ
semi-decent,
figure,
Not-
and she's really
you know,
easy
probably
to cherry pick.
made
Yeah.
the point that it's playable. I imagine he made it playable for sure. All right, Peter, let's
So
go.
Peter, I think, has already gotten something. I just don't remember what.
Figure alone looks awesome.
Binary.
Oh, there we go. There's
Damn it.
Chase. This could be the only Chase here because I haven't seen. So we got Binary. This actually is a really cool figure. I don't know how competitive it is. It's like Hypersonic, Pulse Wave, Invincible Prob.
Better
all
hope he's
pretty
got the
good
right card in
stats.
there.
For
Right.
175,
So I guess in
or you
this
play for
case break,
100,
you really wanted to
and
be
it's,
one of the first people,
pretty
apparently.
good running shot
Yeah,
Psychic
apparently.
Blaster. So I like it, and the really cool thing about Binary is when she kills an opposing character, you get to do a pulse wave from where they die. If I remember correctly, which is
I don't remember if
pretty awesome.
Peter's the one that also got the
So if you
North,
get to pull that
North
off,
or
that's-
not, or if
that's
he was the one that got the
amazing.
bum
So,
rare.
like, if she could snipe a low point character and kill him,
Well, if he gets the bum rare, I don't feel as
it
bad.
could
for
be-
Right,
him.
it's
it could
He
be-
kinda
also got
worth
the
it.
it
chase,
could be
so
brutal. But
Yeah.
you know, it's not guaranteed.
I would take that
Oh
all
wow,
day.
Peter! We gotta talk
Oh,
to
look,
Peter.
a
Peter
bum
got
rare?
the chase.
Oh, but I get
and
a
the
guaranteed
Oh,
chase?
Peter
Yes,
got
please.
Juggernaut and
Remember
Binary.
here, we like
Aw.
to share. We like to have everyone get some good
Where's
stuff
his
here.
horseshoe?
Oh, jeez. All right, Tyler.
Right,
Here we go.
Tyler, let's get it.
Alright. You're gonna see it before me.
Oh, am I?
It's
I
a
won't
little
say
bit,
anything then.
little bit,
Yeah.
but not as heavy.
You're a little bit ahead of
Now,
me,
this
like
is-
10
is
seconds.
this like the
Huh?
fourth or fifth Wolverine we've pulled already?
Baggy.
There's really no reason why this is so heavy.
Is that
Oh, it's
Gambit?
actually the pack of cards is why it's so hard.
I don't know.
There's a bunch of characters that come with.
Or is that
these,
Krakoa?
hog
No, no
cards,
way you pulled
and By
Krakoa.
the time you get,
That'd be
open a lot of
sweet.
these,
No way you pulled Krakoa.
Yes,
I'm gonna
please.
open this
Hold
up
on.
really
Oh,
quick.
he's
This
gotta
is
open the
the
baggie
new
yet. Hold on.
Storm. She's a
Oh.
rare.
He's a horseman,
pretty good,
and he's
too.
like stupid good. Or is that the Krakoan revival trait? So it might be somebody on the
So
secret
here
council.
we have
Yeah.
The Wolverine.
Storm. Okay.
Storm.
Psylocke.
It's what a rare.
Yeah.
and
It's
then-
interesting that she comes with all the
And then
bystander cards.
Okay, so
Well, I think they do that for all the Krakorian Revival
Maybe.
people. They have the bystanders on their card.
True.
Okay.
all right,
So,
Jason, this is your
not
last
bad.
booster so far.
I'm not going to complain.
We did get a Jubilee, so not bad.
I mean, Storm's cool. She's really good in this set.
Yeah. So we've gotten Jubilee, North,
Okay.
Juggernaut,
alright.
and
We got
Binary.
cool
Yeah.
though.
3 super
We got
rares and a
Professor
chase.
X from House of X. We have Egg. We have
Somebody
Noble
else-
Girl,
Professor X.
Uncommon. This is
That's just a rare,
Domino.
though.
But I saw
I'd lie
that
if I said
Krakorian
I like the
Revival.
sculpt.
Yeah.
I'm not a big
Bystander
fan of her
the card.
turning into like
Oh.
a tree. I know that it's part of the comic.
I kind
book.
of thought it was Apocalypse at
Just-
first too. In
I
my
did too.
baggie,
Into
'cause
that. However, we
it
do
was
have
like
quite a- we
darker,
have,
you know, and I was like,
a
who
number of
else would be
dominoes,
wearing
Well, I thought it was
like a
Gambit.
dark
So, you know, whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was
dark blue or
Gambit.
blue.
If you
This
wanna
trench
have
coat's
that
usually like a
particular
tan
version
or a
of her,
khaki though,
then
traditionally.
you got
Yeah.
it. And if it's from the comic from that series, it is what it is, right?
I think you should be pulling in 3
Okay.
boosters.
Got James.
Oh, he's not keeping track of team-up cards, so I really don't have to keep track of team-up cards either.
Future breaks.
There you
We're
go.
definitely going to do at least.
I figured they would be
one
like
break a day
JLU where they were
until-
kind of like
until
on
they're all
top,
gone,
Yeah.
Or
but
maybe
I
2 a
guess
day.
not.
Who is that? Oh, it's Chode.
And he.
See the rare then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Starjammer. That's what I thought.
I don't
thought
remember.
so.
Starjammer.
Double
Makes sense.
Psylocke?
Let's see, another Psylocke shard. Ooh, two shard. Psylocke.
Yeah, but they're different rarities, so it's not the same figure,
pretty
at
cool.
least. Oh, she was always a character I like.
Nope, I guess not.
Psylocke.
Even the Olivia Munn version.
No, not that one.
Again, right here.
Oh, James Frankie goes back-to-back here.
Going
See
back to
Rogue.
back. I had back-to-back
See
wins
a
on
Rogue.
Fortnite
Oh, and I
earlier
see a
today. That's pretty
Rogue.
cool.
Now there's a
Team
team-up
up,
card.
and this one is number 1.
Oh, it is a team.
Oh, that's the
For Rogue.
Apocalypse Chase and Captain Britain, which looks amazing. Gambit, Jubilee, and then we have,
Oh, he's talking about the team
a
card.
Rogue
Okay, so
here,
Yeah.
that's
another
Excalibur.
Domino, Sunspot,
That team
and
up is,
Cypher.
I
this
think is
guy?
Excalibur.
Douglock? Okay, well.
Was Apocalypse the
Would you
Chase
mind
part of
showing his
Excalibur?
Yeah. Yep. In that, like, roby, princey looking outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
right,
number 2, Tyler.
Alright.
Let's go.
Something cool. Apocalypse Chase.
Right.
Oh, there. Okay, so we do get a
Called
chase.
cool
Oh.
stuff. And
I mean, let me take that back.
Okay.
Go on, don't say it.
A prime.
Okay.
So that's good.
Bishop.
That means
Oh,
another
Nightcrawler.
hit
Very
in
cool.
the case
I'm
is
happy with
definitely
that.
what we want. It is the common one, so that's a little
And
bit
the prime
unfortunate.
in the
But
same
Bishop
booster?
No,
does.
you. That's
I'm cool.
no, no,
with
no.
that.
That's
Very-
Cardinal,
And then
not
you got
Nightcrawler.
Cardinal, which is.
Oh, that's fine too because he's a horseman.
Yeah. So you got Cardinal and you got a Prime, the uncommon.
Cool.
I literally don't want
Awesome.
to say this, but it's,
I'm down for that.
It's another guy like
It wasn't
Nightcrawler.
Bishop the common?
But he's
Yeah,
mean.
Bishop's
he's
a
not a
common.
nice guy. He's definitely not.
Oh
a nice
yeah, that's
guy.
right. Forge is the uncommon.
We got
I
another
believe.
Domino.
No,
Test
Oh,
and-
Zorn.
I'm-
Zorn. So yeah, you
to
got
look
the guy
at what
that
he
makes
does.
behind the scenes for
He
everybody.
has stealth,
And
recap,
he's the one that's gonna
super
doesn't
senses,
isn't he the
and
one that messes up
perplex,
Batman too?
but it's a
Yeah,
non-attacking
because he
zero
makes
damage.
the one
I'm gonna take a look
bystander,
at the
and then
dial
it's
because I
all
actually
friendly.
did
All
not-
all opposing characters must attack characters within 5 squares of them, or something like that.
Should take a look at him really
Yeah.
quick.
So yeah, that's a good one for you.
Yeah, I like it.
And
Oh,
Cardinal's cool.
He's got one of those like dials where he can flip between. Oh wait, so he can do hyper. That other dial that he goes on to is pretty bonkers. It's probably a one of those figures where you see the back half where it's a lot more offensive. You could probably switch over there to go
He was
offensive,
one I
and then
wanted,
the front
so-
half is more of a
Yeah.
defensive dial.
He's a
For
horseman.
sure, it's way more defensive.
So,
You don't
very
need an
cool.
attack, and you don't need damage for defense. But 18 super senses, you can use the
And I can give him
to perplex
poison
down your opponent.
when
or
I
perplex
get the
up. the prob's always good to help.
Super.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure they miss. So without
Or
reading the
what is it?
card, that's what the
With the,
dial
Poison
looks like
for
to me.
super strength.
Some of you guys had a little bit more
And
time
then
to
I
spend.
can't remember the last two.
Can verify that for me, but he looks pretty awesome. I kind of like the figures that can do that switch between things. So that's pretty cool. Because typically, I don't know for this one, so don't. Yeah, I don't know if this one it works this way, but a lot of those ones where you can do that at the beginning of the turn or at the end of the turn, but if it's at the end of the turn, you could like attack with the good dial, and then at the end you just flip over to your bad side. But at the beginning of the turn, if you want to attack, right, you could just do it. You could be on your defense, and then at the beginning of the turn, I'm going to go there. But I'm not saying that's how this guy works. I'd have to actually look at it. I can if you want me to, but
I forget how he
Oh,
gets
that's
another super
Glob.
rare.
Glob Herman.
Cypher,
who I kind of wanted.
Cypher
I
Chris.
kind of want a glob.
We got
He's one that is kind of nice.
Glob
in duplicate.
Herman. Yes,
interesting.
everybody wants this figure. Actually, I literally don't know.
play
if
more
everyone
than
wants
one
this
of
figure. He looks pretty
Yeah, if you
interesting. 40
play
points.
two of him
Let's
against a
take look
10
at
pole,
it,
you
because
just
that's-
lock him down the entire game.
It's pretty. I think I'm not the only one that wants to understand what this guy does. Yeah, we got binary as the chase. Let's take a look at the dial here. He's 40 points though. Those stats for 40 points don't look bad.
It's all about that
Charge
poison and tokening
plasticity.
up.
Glob deals penetrating damage to adjacent characters, including with poison. Wait, does he have traded poison? He's got traded poison. Sorry. So that's awesome. Traded
Cardinal's the one that gives
poison
him 18 when he
penetrating for
uses
40
X-Men team
points. Shape change and plasticity. Woo-wee! When he uses poison and deals damage to an opposing character, you may give him an action token. If you do, give all adjacent opposing characters action tokens. What? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you can use poison, and if you give him an action token, you can give all adjacent opposing characters action tokens. So if there's only the one, you can just give your poison penetrating, and then I'll give myself an action, and you get an action token as well. For 40 points. And he's got shape change, plasticity, charge. He's not really an attacker. Well, actually, that
he's
top
a
was actually not
lockdown.
bad.
Yeah.
Defense, that's not a really good defense. Like 17 toughness, like that's not going to cut it. But
he's got a
if you're
roll, though.
tokened up, and for 40
Yeah.
points, I mean, that's not bad.
You
I'm
just-
sure
and,
there can be...
Invincible
I'm sure
hurts
can
you,
do
but that's
something with
about it.
that. For sure.
Yeah.
And outwit. But what doesn't?
I was gonna say, like, Outwit's kind of like Pulse Wave. If
Christmas
that's
to go
like one of
again?
your issues, it's not really that.
All right. Well, I'm probably going to jinx myself here, but we have so far gotten 1 prime, 4 super rares, and a chase.
Oh, no, super
Ah,
rare guy.
Maggot. Come on. They're just flying off the shelves right now.
I don't know what he does. We're going to take a look at him, too. Let's see. I think we see... Oh, this is the first Sinister clone.
There's going to be slim
Hopefully we
pickings
pull
for
an
me in the
uncommon
next one.
Mr. Sinister, you can see. Awesome. One of my favorite characters.
Because I think I am 2 more
let's take a look
boosters
here.
away.
Usually
I knew I was going to
these
jinx
types of
myself. I would have
characters
loved to have Maggot.
have some interesting stuff. Like I don't really know much about this guy, but his figure is kind of fun, right? It seemed like it could be kind of fun. That's a lot to read. Let's just take a look at the dial really quick here. So
This is the first time we've gotten
That's
it.
also another
Yeah.
40-point character. Oh, this is Team World's figure.
And he's
That's awesome.
stupid good for 40
We know
points.
this is going to be good then.
Is this one of the ones
We
that
know this is
Matty
gonna be
G
pretty
did,
solid.
or is
No.
that not?
Okay, for trait, generate one of the
'Cause didn't
bystanders.
he win Team Worlds like last year, or the year before, or something?
Yeah, this was
Okay.
2018.
Remove an adjacent bystander. If you do, remove all bystanders' food tokens and give them to... Okay, so he can eat them. Remove a food token and choose to heal 2 clicks. Or this turn, Maggot can charge and modify his combat values by +1. Okay. And what do? They're actually not bad. Charge with exploit.
And then charge poison.
Yep.
Oh, I get it. So when they attack, you get a food token. Ah, okay. So you want them to come out. You want them to attack. When they attack, they give you the food token. Then you can use those food tokens to heal. Oh, that's cool. That's cool design. And that's charged with poison. Okay, that's cool. And like if just off the bat you get a character with prov for 40 points with the 2 pogs. That's kind of cool. Actually, that's kind of cool. I don't know how competitive that will be, but for 40 points prov, you can just do something with just that. And then you get 2 pogs that look actually pretty solid. Like, those pogs had, like, charge with exploit for 10 attack. Their one had poison. Like, that's useful stuff there.
All right, let's see what I get. More likely a common, but there's always hope.
Adam.
I was kind of hoping he's like, oh, this one's got a little weight to him. I don't see him much in there.
Another Wolverine.
Like,
We got a Hope Summers is our rare.
all right, Hope Summers.
I don't know what she does either.
Sinister clone.
I didn't really want to spoil what these did. I like these X characters, so I do know who Hope Summers is.
Sinister clones look pretty.
By doing that we got a
Oh,
Wolverine.
all right, team up card. I'll take it.
Team Up. And that one is
nice.
Bishop Storm Gambit. Let's take a peek
For
here
Logan.
with
Very
Hope
cool.
Summers.
With Bishop, Storm, Gambit, and Hope. Did he say?
Yeah.
Okay, get a power with that first part.
Summers.
Choose 3. Ooh, choose up to 3 standard powers that adjacent friendly characters with X-Men keywords can use. Hope Summer can use them the next turn. That's awesome. Sometimes when you pick powers, you have to take damage. So she does not take damage, but she can only use powers that adjacent characters have. Right? Yeah, it has to be adjacent. But that's fine. Like, you build the team, you're going to have... and her stats are solid for 50 points, and then you can borrow their stats. You can do stuff with that. I like that. And they're standard powers, so it doesn't... It's not like only damage powers or only attack powers. You can... That's cool. I like that.
I like the team up card, though, because those things will be
All right, Adam.
desirable.
I know this is...
Yeah.
Now, this is what always happens. I'm always in between 2
I saw
good
your
pulls.
name, but that was because I remember putting it down. But-
It's always before and after me.
Okay. We're not that far away, guys.
Didn't you pull
This
Doppelganger,
is for
though?
I did.
In the
I have 5 more
SBC
boosters,
one?
so-
I got Doppelganger Prime in the last one, so that I did get lucky in that
Usually the
one.
first couple
But
we
more
talk
times than
a
not,
lot
it's always
because
I'm right in the middle
it's all
between 2
new.
people.
So you're expecting this guy to
usually
pull
we
like
get-
a super
towards the
rare or
end,
something?
we're tired and we're just ripping through stuff.
All right, nothing.
Prestige. I'm not going to
Prestige.
go through that character. It might be great. But
I'm
it
not.
doesn't
I'm just not going to
really
go through
excite
that
me.
character.
Let's see, Chris.
Not
We've
worth the
seen
time.
all these guys before. Chris already had 2 super rares, so he didn't need another hit.
I think there's 1 or 2 more, and then I'm
Unless he really
again.
wanted that rare.
Yep.
Josh Boyd. I think he had the first one. He pulled Jubilee in the first
My
booster.
biggest fear is I miscount somewhere, but we look good. We look good.
I see
cool,
a
we get the
North.
Magneto. Get to take a look
Or
at
not
the
Magneto.
here.
Not North. Magneto.
This is the rare
no,
Magneto.
wait.
We got, I think that's our first Cyclops, Chamber, Havoc, and Rachel Gray.
This Cyclops looks stupid. That's a dumb pull.
Let's take a look really quick. Let me put this in so I
Havoc,
don't
Chamber,
forget.
and G.
Let's take a look. Oh, I see blue.
Oh.
Rachel Gray.
Excalibur.
1/1 Excalibur theme team. So that's a cool team up card. Let's take a really. I like Cyclops. Actually, my favorite X-Men. So let's take a look
Rachel
really
Gray.
quick on him. I know he's just an
forget.
uncommon, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that likes Cyclops. It's got a trait, leadership, once per turn. When a friendly character named Havoc hits, modify Cyclops combat values this turn by +1. That's pretty good. So Havoc has to attack first, and then Cyclops gets a bonus.
Oh, this is Starjammer Cyclops. So when he was running around
Force Blast
space
sidestep when Cyclops hits with a range
They always
attack
like to
after
make. I
resolution,
understand they're
all hit
brothers, but they always
targets
like to make Havoc
can use
and
battle
Cyclops
fury, so
like work
that's-
off one another.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
There was that one
See the dial
Cyclops
here?
and Havoc where they like couldn't hit each other or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
No 11. Well, 11 attack
Except
like
like a close
mid dial,
attack
but if
or
you play with
something.
Havoc and he hits first, you
'Cause
get
that's like
11, and then
their
4
powers don't
damage
work
with
on each
range
other
coming
or
at you.
something.
Yeah, something like that.
That could be. That's huge damage right there on that top dial. That's huge damage. And you get Force Blast.
11 for
Yep, that's pretty cool.
4, probably.
So different looking. That's a different one. A lot of the
So you
Cyclops
could do
heroes
a
start with a
4
run shot.
or
He gets
3,
sidestep, so that's better than
or
nothing.
10 for 4.
Magneto.
Meg 2.
Ooh, look
Beefy
at that dial.
dial.
This is the
That
150
is a
point one,
lot
right?
going
Yeah.
on right there.
But you only get the Krakorian revival on the
Special
90.
defense, which is is it a stop click?
which is kind of
Not
annoying
stop
because
click,
that's 20 points
but it
more
is
than Chase
Energy
Apocalypse.
shield
and that
deflection
should
and
not be.
mastermind, but you may choose a friendly character within 4 squares of line of fire instead of adjacent. Oh, that's good. That's good. Leadership free. If no other friendly character have been placed this turn, choose an opposing character within range that attack Magneto or damage a friendly character with the X-Men keyword. Since your last turn, place Magneto such that he can make a ranged attack targeting the chosen character, then do so targeting them only that character. That is like a colossal retaliation.
Yeah,
like
it's a
that's
retal.
retaliation power there. And he has it 3 times.
Is that the first one
dude.
that's a
that 90
ranged attack,
points
though? Aren't all the other colossal
scary
retails
with that power.
close?
Yeah.
11, 18.
Well, Starro is ranged because
I mean,
it's
150
just mind
is
control.
strong,
So
but it's a lot of points for a
Right,
team.
yeah, I forgot. I haven't
25
played
is
myself.
good.
even
10
opened
attack,
up
3 damage.
the box.
Easy to put on a team. Like, the 25 points, easy to put on a team. But 90 is a little bit more,
I think I like the
more
mini
substantial. But you could get a lot of out.
I like that
25
free
points, for sure. I don't.
movement or
Colossal
placement.
Retaliators
that one
back in the
extra
day
square.
for 25 points would do a little bit more. However, it doesn't have any of those stipulations. Like, you can just play him outright at the 25 points. He's just one click, and you could just go to town with him. The classical characters, they couldn't attack unless
the retail click would have had
that
TK
power
instead.
though
Yeah.
is similar. It only gets triggered in a certain way, but you can still just play him outright as a normal character, which is good for 25 points. So he's more useful
But
than the old ones
like
that you pay that.
always
and
liked the
they
white
just sit on your
costume
bench and they can't do
more than
anything
the
unless
traditional.
something else
like,
happens.
red and
But
purple.
you can still play him, so that's good.
So this should be booster
right,
number 16.
Let's see here. Does he have that? Yeah, he has ESD with
So
the
then you're
mastermind.
next.
So he still had
Yeah,
mastermind.
if I'm counting all the
click as
boosters
well,
right on the
with
table.
leadership. Yeah, that's
1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't
5,
know.
6, 7, 8,
25
9,
points.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
be pretty
15.
good.
This should be
I
number
would've-
16.
for 25 points for one click. It is what it is, but yeah, not bad.
He's wooded.
Okay, yeah, we got a Mr. Sinister.
Just
We got a Mr. Sinister. Look at that. It's only an uncommon. He looks so sweet.
Look at that.
Another
cape, dude.
Wolverine. Jeez.
Going revival.
That one's actually an
part of the
uncommon.
Quiet
though.
Council.
And then the rare here is Kid Omega.
They picked some weird people for the Quiet Council
Peter.
yeah.
Peter got
in
Peter
the
got
comic because it's
Juggernaut
like
and
okay,
Binary.
so because they like
there we go.
split it up into seasons. So
Oh,
like
okay,
I
where
think
was
it's
this at
summer
before we move on and get lost?
is
Joshua. We pulled Joshua earlier. Joshua
Jean,
got North. Oh, wow, we got
Nightcrawler,
North and
and
Magneto. That's kinda
Storm.
cool.
And then autumn is Xavier, Magneto, and Apocalypse. Winter is
Yeah, that
I
Mr.
think,
Sinister looks sweet.
Emma.
All right, here's my last booster. Let's see what I
can
get.
take a look at them.
Emma
I think I have one laying
Sebastian
around here.
a seat to be determined. And then
I looked at them. I can't
I see a
remember
Kid
exactly
Omega.
what it was, but I wouldn't mind taking a quick peek at
these
it.
are rare.
Yeah.
Oh, another Kid Omega. Wow, that's kind of interesting.
Lame.
I think we've seen everything else here.
Yeah.
Boo. Oh, Adam, not good. We did not hit good on this one. Hope Summers and Kid Omega. Boo.
Well, them are the breaks sometimes in these case breaks.
Yep. And you
Alright.
got what?
Actually know
We've
how many
got
Subarus we've
one more
pulled.
case to go yet, so.
Yeah. So this should be booster number
So we pulled-
18. This
we
is where he'll
pulled a
pull something
decent
good.
amount. But I don't need to look at the link. Well, there's one more. Omega.
Yeah,
Okay,
Omega.
we were
Dang
taking
it.
a look at Omega.
Dang.
One
It might
off
be broken.
Omega.
It might be broken. Now, it is expensive. I think she's like 200 points straight up. But
Heck.
essentially, you might have to kill this character twice.
Yes.
I
I'm just
I
gonna
was being
pulse wave.
told what the figure did from a distance, and it sounded like bonkers. But if it was true,
So
in
that's
fact,
6
that
super
one
rares right
seems
there.
nuts.
He's only pulled 1 prime and 1 chase, and there
200
are
points, though,
2
is quite a
boosters
bit to
left.
play.
Okay. So
I think every time
we're
she takes
assuming
damage,
rares,
you get a
but you never
token,
know.
And then when
Yeah.
they die,
I would think
okay, so
maybe
you
one
get a
more
token,
prime
and
just
you can
because it
use
was
those
the
tokens to
uncommon
plus one
prime.
stats, or when you
Maybe.
die, you can use the whatever how many tokens you have to heal that up.
I mean, at least
when
I got
you
a
die.
team up card out on
So
both
it's
of
like,
mine, so that's
If-
something.
And I think every point
Yep,
of damage.
definitely.
You
And
get
who knows, there might be a
token.
team up card in the other one.
So I think you get
Yeah.
10 tokens by the time she dies, so you could essentially heal till full. Now, at first I thought it was every time you take damage, you take 1 token, but you could get hit for 3 damage, and you just take 1 token for the 3 damage. But it said point of damage. Now I'm just doing this off of memory, and point of damage would be like, oh, I took 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3. I think you would take 3 tokens.
Correct.
Yeah.
Clarify that. I'm not saying that's gospel there, but from what we read, that's what it sounded like. And if that's the case,
Yep.
Omega gets a lot of tokens.
Yep.
Am I playing now? Huh? I'm confused. I'm not sure what that question is. We're doing a case break right now, bud. Okay, James, this is the last booster.
Oh, last booster. No, really? I must have miscounted then.
Another Wolverine, because that's the only thing we pull. Got Karma. This is the.
Okay, so
rare
if
versions.
that is the last
3 damage
booster,
you
he
take.
did have
Yeah,
1 chase, 3
that's
6
cool.
or 6
That
super
is
rares,
really cool.
and
now, it's
1
200
prime.
points though. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at the card. I'll talk about it. We can at least
So it wasn't a bad case. I mean, he did pull
James.
No, it was a
Let's
good
take a look at
case.
this
Yeah.
We just
Omega
didn't
here.
pull all
Omega,
that
Binary, Maggot, North,
okay, my
Glob, Herman, and Jubilee.
When
so it's
Omega
a pretty.
takes damage, give
Juggernaut.
her an
Juggernaut,
adaptation
yeah.
token for each damage
Yeah.
token taken. Free,
Jesus.
remove any
She got
number
killed.
of adaptation tokens
Omega got
until your
kind of-
next turn. Modify
Wait,
Omega's combat
no,
values by
she's
+1 for
future,
each
so
token removed.
she, like
Also,
the head
the
of
first
Nimrod's
time Omega would
security
be
force.
KO'd. Instead, turn her to click 10, remove all tokens, and heal her 1 click for each token removed. And this is protected pulse wave. She also has outwit and shape change as a special power. We need to look at the dial, right? Okay, let's take a look at the dial. That's the dial. So,
Yeah. She's
you would get every time you take damage, you're going to take a token, and it's bonkers.
she's cosmic
It's bonkers.
energy.
Yep.
That dial's pretty nuts. However, the dial is all over the place, but it is very offensive. Top heavy from range.
And she can be
top
healed.
dial's nuts. 200 points
Yeah.
for that?
So you put her with like
Wow.
Zorn.
Okay. So the first 3 is kind of a run and gunner. 2 targets, 8 range. So she can range any.
And she's
any
a robot,
time.
so you can pair her up with
mid dial is
Penny.
more
Penny.
close combat.
You do Penny and Zorn.
At the end,
She's
she
Zorn, I
goes
think,
out
is
with a
70
bang,
points.
And there's some steel energy in there
Yeah.
too.
I would
That's-
do
It's a very
Omega,
unpredictable dial.
Penny,
Let's be honest. It's very
Mary
unpredictable.
Jane for the
very
paparazzi
unpredictable.
equipment, and then
Soul,
so that would
Soul
be all
Gem
over
on
the place.
Omega.
But now that you can look at the back of the card, it's
There you
not
go.
too unpredictable.
You have what?
But yeah, this power right
Pennies,
here.
45,
tokens, and then
55
when
for
she
the soul
KOs, you
gem,
can eat
70.
the tokens.
That's 270, so you have 30 points.
And then you
So,
do like a
while you're
Valeria,
playing,
maybe
you can
for
decide if you
leadership.
wanna
I guess
use
it
the
wouldn't. That
tokens
wouldn't do anything for you.
To be offensive or
30
defensive, depending
point.
on
You
if
could do
you think the
Tricentennial.
one power.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you get it for the
He's
whole
30
turn,
points,
so you
right,
can
on his retail
boost
flip.
up your
Yep.
stats to attack. But I don't know. Like, you could be pushed and you still do it just because you want the defense. It's totally up to you. All right, guys, that is the case break number 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this break. It's been a while, so hopefully I wasn't too boring. I was a little pretty talkative because this was pretty good. There's a lot of fun stuff here, a lot of cool figures. Only one chase, but we did also get a prime, so that's good. We didn't get a dud. Binary, hopefully, it's a solid
Hopefully
piece.
she's got the right
That
card.
looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we didn't.
No, it was
Case
definitely
break 2
a
tonight.
good,
I'd have to do a bunch
it
of
was a good
stuff.
case.
Probably not. It's already kind of
If I
getting
had
late
pulled
here.
that case, like, if I would
But
pull
it is
the same
full,
case on
and I'm going to
Saturday,
try
I
my
would
best to get
be happy
one of
with
those
it.
done during the day tomorrow. Try to get 2 breaks done tomorrow. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot to do. But yeah, hopefully Binary has the right card. Okay, we can take a look.
I thought I'd throw that out there just in case. I threw that in the chat just.
That one rare card. Oh, this tape. Uh-oh, this tape is stuck.
Uh-oh, moment of truth. Here we go. Does she have the right?
I mean, the one person pulled a card without the binary, so
Okay.
it's a little bit different. Oh, I got
got
nervous
it.
for a second.
We got the card. I don't know if is there an air on the card. I don't know. You see that? That special power is poison, psychic blast, and energy explosion. And then this power right here is really cool. It's protected by pulse wave. Once per turn, when she KOs an opposing standard character with an attack, after resolution, she can use pulse wave at no cost as if she occupied the square of the KO'd character. Yeah, we read that correctly. Now, you can play her for 100. I like her at 100, but she's kind of short dial.
Just 4 clicks for 100 is not enough.
175,
Without a
it's pretty
stop click
strong,
especially.
but it's a lot of points. And
Give her one
Like
stop.
God,
Yeah.
hypersonic and pulse wave just
Give her one
really
stop
works
click
very
and
well.
she's worth it.
So, I mean, there's things you
least
can
it's
do.
like
You
two.
can hypersonic, and then the next turn you can just stay there and pulse wave, right? So there's things, but I don't know. Like pulse wave with prob and those 11 and 4, that's solid. That's definitely solid, but you know.
She's what,
I'm not a big
$1.75
fan
top
of it.
dial?
I guess if you look at it as
I think I still
options,
like
it's
Jupiter.
cool, but you can't use them together. So, there's been a very few characters that have the ability to let you hypersonic and pulse wave. But anyways, I'm
Tachyon.
done. Hopefully,
He was the
this was
first.
fun. I will see you in the next case break. If you want to get into more, we definitely have spots left for number 4, 5, 6, and 7. And like I said, we are going to continuously do at least one a day until everyone stops buying into the case breaks. So I've set aside 7 so far, and I have 3 more that I have saved aside for more breaks. So we can easily do 10 case breaks. Sometimes we get there, sometimes we don't, but we'll probably get pretty close, if not hit that.
You might as well plug the channel while you're on there,
Yeah,
too.
you can use Adam's discount code right there
There we go.
Clixin it for 5% off. So yeah, definitely do that. What else here? I think that's it. And yeah, guys, take it easy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a good fun time. Hopefully you like this set. Hopefully you guys like that the increase
This is
in the
definitely
size
a
and
good
the
set.
sculpts are
Yeah.
a little better.
I like
you
it.
know? So
Because I was
that's it.
totally planning on, like, skipping this set. So I was just like,
Oh, get this political crap out of here. But yeah, that's thought it'd be fun to do this live. Unfortunately, like I said, I kind of got junk. I did get a team up card. Hopefully, there's another team up card. At least I did get a Sinister or Mr. Sinister clone, so that's something.
Yeah.
But
although they're not like overly impressive.
No, I mean, but at least they're a generic.
Right.
So that's at least something. But no, hope you guys liked it. At least Tyler got a prime out of it, and you got the Storm. But yeah, plan on seeing me and Tyler's video on Saturday-ish. It's just going to take a little bit of time to edit it, but that's when our bricks are coming. Hopefully there's nothing that goes wrong at UPS or FedEx or wherever it's coming through. But we'll see you guys on Saturday. And until then, make sure you guys are staying safe out there. And as always, keep clicking it.